Alright, Florence and I are out doing a really nice hike that neither of us have been on before. Going from a place called Crow Gulch to the top of Mount Esther. And it's right around Pikes Peak, so it's beautiful so far. A lot of snow, it's kind of deep, hard to walk through. I'm taking a break. Wanted to talk about what's going on with my ex and I. We had an important conversation yesterday. And they were talking about how they might not be able to stay in the house very much longer because they can't really afford it, and they also kind of can't manage it with their chronic illness. And their chronic illness is just getting way, way, way worse. Like, they have endometriosis and hyper Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, so their hands, they said, are really starting to like not work as much anymore. They're dropping stuff all the time, which is really shitty because they love to crochet. They just crochet all the time. And they got upset when they said, they were talking about the prospect of having to leave their house soon because they can't afford it and can't take care of it. And they got upset because they broke down and said that they never really got to enjoy it. And that hurts me a little bit because we were there together for like 5 years. And, you know, the fact that they said they never got to enjoy it means that they just were having a terrible time with me the whole time, and that sucks so bad. I'd give anything to go back and slap myself in the fucking face and say, get it together. That's what all these journal entries on days that we argue were 3 years past. Is like, hey, remember how your journal entry was exactly the same as the one before? And you need to get it together and to do something, or they're going to leave. They're already falling out of love with you. Do you want them to fall completely? And then they did. And then they did fall completely out of love with me. And it really hurts. It really, really hurts. I just want to go back and take it all back. In the meantime, I'm going to try to enjoy this hike. Let out some emotions, maybe do some primal screaming or something, since no one's around. And I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you have a joyful, light experience today. Well, we made it back, but we didn't make it to the top. Snow was too deep, and I got too tired. And Florence was struggling too. I mean, in parts it was like knee deep for me, so it was still really beautiful. Really glad to have gone. Never been there before, so that's cool. Yeah, didn't get to do my emotional outburst, primal screaming, because it was just too hard. But back home now. I still hope you have a nice day.